Hello everyone, it's Mark Leibovit, and this is a Leibovit volume reversal tutorial here on Esignal. The indicator is available on Esignal on a 1-month free trial, so I encourage you to sign up. It comes in 3 versions, all part of the same package, the directional, sequential, and 2-day version. More on that in a moment. We're still on the road here, having just done the Traders Expo. We're moving on to Orlando to the Money Show. More on that in a minute, in a moment. We're going to look at new field exploration, sort of a newer situation that we weren't familiar with, but flashed on our screen. And the purpose of these tutorials is to give you a sense of my thought process and how we utilize the volume reversal. As you can see here, on Thursday, a Leibovit positive VR was formed. We had a rising stochastic, and on Friday there was some nice follow-through during the day just for a quick trade. For those of you who attended some of my workshops or listened to this commentary, you know I tend to take 1 or 2 day trades using the volume reversal. In other words, get out in a day or two if you can, and look at this as a way of ringing the register and just trading accordingly. It has nothing to do with other positions we may take or other intermediate views that we may have, but this is how I use the volume reversal for short-term trading. There was a negative VR here a few days back, February 19th, but it was right at the bottom, and that's not how we use the volume reversal. You want to see a negative VR like here come off a little top, or a positive VR come off a little bottom, over here coming off a little bit of bottom. So here's a case here of a negative VR, look like a possible candidate, declining 533 stochastic, which I like to see. Here we had 2 positive VRs, one on January 21st and one on January 27th, both with a rising 533 stochastic. So just identifying FNX for you, NFX for you here as a candidate, one we should be looking for trades in both directions. So getting back to Esignal and our volume reversal, the sequential is what I use on these videos that shows all positive and negative VRs. The directional filters out repetitive VRs and also provides a stop. And then we have a 2-day version which also provides a stop and is based on the premise that you get follow through for a day or two and we get out 2 days later at the latest. So that's how that all plays in. Again, Money Show coming up March 2nd to 5th this week in Orlando at the Disney Contemporary Hotel. Also, for those of you who listen in or like to listen into my radio show, it is available on the Genesis Communication Network, gcnlive.com. That's gcnlive.com. Shows are archived. The show is live Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. Appreciate you checking in at this time, and we'll catch you next week. Even though we're traveling here, we're doing our best to keep some of these tutorials going. Thanks again.